Hello and welcome once again to another discussion on topics in criminology. Today we will be discussing as to why intelligence is considered as the eyes and ears of the police organization. Now, again, in our previous discussion about patrol, we've mentioned there that patrol can almost do anything, including gathering information of intelligence value. Now, this information of intelligence value has to be processed. We can't just get uh, any information out there and give it to our planners, to our policymakers. We have to clean that information. We have to verify, we have to analyze, we have to assess, we have to evaluate in order for it to become usable as a form of intelligence. But in this case, if say for instance that information does not prove useful now, it can be useful in the future. So we don't throw that out. We keep them, okay, because we're going to need that information in the future. Okay, for human beings, we have five uh, points. Okay, when it comes to our sensory perception, we have there our sense of sight, hearing, taste, smell, and of course touch. Okay, so any form of information obtained through these five senses, okay, can be written down, okay, as information, and we'll process that later. But again, take note that not all information can be of intelligence value. Say, for instance, your mission is about a drug lord. So, how are you going to infiltrate their compound? How are you going to neutralize them for that matter? Okay, any information related to that mission is considered as information of intelligence value. But, say, for instance, an information that is not related to that operation should not be considered, okay, or should not be gathered by intelligence agents or members of a police intelligence unit or group. Why is it referred again as the eyes and ears? Because again, it's it's the primary observer for the police organization. Okay. Once they gather these forms of information, either overtly or openly. Okay, they can just talk to civilians, they can just get newspapers on some newspaper stand. Now, those are your uh, overt methods, okay, or your open sources of information. Okay, we also have there your closed, which can be done through overt means such as infiltration and insertion of an agent into an organization, okay, or of course infiltrating the organization, posing as a member of that organization just to obtain information of intelligence value. And that's the hard part, of course. So you have to have your own cover, you have to do surveillance, you have to do um, reconnaissance. So that's it basically. That's the reason as to why intelligence is considered as the eyes and ears of a police organization. Okay, it is the primary observer for the organization when it comes to obtaining information, and of course, uh, when it comes to obtaining anything that can help police policymakers in coming up with plans and policies that would benefit not just the police organization but the entire agency and the country as a whole. Because once you have intel on a particular matter, then you're considered as a prepared person, you are a prepared organization. You will be able to deal with any incident that comes through. And why is that? You're prepared basically. Okay, you are ready to deal with that because there's this level of anticipation since you got hold of something, okay, that can help you in attaining your goals and objectives as an organization. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you around.